So this is the water meter. It's an old one, uh, direct from the field. So we want to check to learn more about the parts that the water meter contains. So we'll start from the back, from the valve. So before the meter, you can see we have the gate valve. So this is the gate valve, which will allow water to flow to the meter when you open, and after you close it, then there will be no water supply towards the meter. So let's start. So this is this one here, this part here. This is what we call the water meter liner. This is the water meter liner, this one. So then this is the back nut. This is the back nut of the meter. Then from there, this one here, this part, this is what we call the seal, the water meter seal. So this one, as you can see it. Then let's come here. So this is the lid, the water meter lid, this one. So it is the one that protects this part. It protects this part called the counter. So this the part is what this part is what we call it the counter. This part here, the whole of this part, the water meter counter. So on the counter we have some detail. You see this part here. Let me bring it closer. So this part is what we call this one. This is the water meter number. So it is written 1504729616. So 15 is the size of the meter. 15, this is the size of the meter. Then at the end, 16 or 16, this is the year of manufacture. The year of manufacture. So it was manufactured on 2016. The size 15, that means a half inch. 15, a half inch. So it is an a half inch water meter. And then let's come to the counter. So this one here, it is the readings, the water meter readings, whereby you can read your bills or your consumptions. So it is in meter cubic. So like this one is 1345, because the 4 one has the 1345. Yeah, so that is in cubic. You can convert into liters by multiplying. You can multiply by 1000. So come closer. So this part also, this one, that part is the water meter number again. So it is written also in the counter, as you can see, 1504729616. So as we said, the 15 stands for the size of the meter. So it is a half inch a water meter. The 16 part or at the end. So that is the year of manufacture. It was manufactured on 2016. More details. So let's go on the other part. So the other part is the water meter arrow, as you can see it shows this direction, this one. So it means water flows from that direction to that direction, to the other end direction. So when you're connecting your meter on site, you check on the direction which shows the flow of water from this part of the gate valve to that part. So make sure that you don't forget to check on the arrow while connecting your water meter on site. So that's a very important note that you should know. Also note that you should not tamper with this part, the water meter seal, because if you tamper with it, then you'll have to answer the questions to the owners or to those in charge of the meter. Yeah, so I think that's a very important thing to know. So, we want to know if our old meter is working or not by closing the gate valve and opening it again, so that we can see what exactly happens on the counter. So that will tell us if our meter is able to register or not. So as I can see, the valve is open, so let me close, then we'll see after we open it. So let me close, totally closing. So the valve is closed. So let's see. So let me open it. Let me open the valve slowly. As you can see, there is some movement. I bring it closer, you can see some movement, meaning the meter is good and it is able to register. Let me add some more pressure. It is moving very fast. It is moving very fast. So this means our meter is able to register. Let me close and see what happens. No movement. So our meter is good and working perfectly. So that's great. So our meter should be able to register this, because as you have seen earlier, the meter was moving perfectly. So this means that our old meter is able to work or to register well, because as you can see, this part, it is moving. So that means it is registering very well. So even if the meter is very old, not that old as such, because it was manufactured in 2016, it's able to register very well. So I think we have learned something today and known some details about the water meter, and this makes today the end of our lesson. Thank you.